Your friendly neighborhood YouTuber is rated PG-13. Parental advisory, explicit content. Viewer discretion is advised. New Spawn figures, baby! Let's do this! Hey, what's up, Spawn fans? Alright, as you guys know, Todd McFarlane has released images of his new Wave 3 Spawn action figures, which include Ninja Spawn, Overkill, Spawn on the Throne, The Haunt, and a re-release of... man, this guy, his name eludes me at the moment. Hey, what's up, Spawn fans? It's your friendly neighborhood YouTuber, guys. Alright, so McFarlane has released images of his new Spawn figures Wave 3. We have Overkill, we have Ninja Spawn, we have Spawn on the Throne, we have The Haunt, and we have Raven Spawn. Let's go ahead and take a deeper look and a close-up look at some of these new Spawn action figures. Alright, so first up we have Overkill. Very, very interesting, man. Very cool looking. He looks like a zombie Overkill. He looks different than some of the, Overkill figures that we got in the past. He looks pretty cool. I'm not going to judge right now just based on this image because I've kind of been wrong with most of the figures that we've looked at so far, and I've been pleased with a lot of the Spawn figures. Yeah, the paint apps are lacking here and there. Do they compare to some of the, originals? Some do, some don't. In articulation aspect, yes. But yeah, this Overkill is definitely a pickup. If you're a Spawn fan, most definitely. Here is an image of the full body of Overkill. He looks kind of stocky, a little short, little stocky. I'm sure he's freaking huge. I'm sure he's probably going to be the biggest Overkill that we've gotten so far. But he's a definitely unique take on him. He doesn't have a lot of the stuff that's going on, with the previous Overkill figures that we've gotten before. So, yeah, he looks kind of different. If you guys know, is this a different version of Overkill? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. And then here's Overkill in packaging. Man, he looks amazing, bro. The packaging is really what sells this figure. Really, really great job McFarlane does. This is what makes... I understand a lot of you in-box collectors now, keeping this guy in-box. It just makes him look amazing, bro. But as you guys know, me, I got to take this mofo out the box. I got to have him in my hands. I got to play with him. And yeah, that's that with this Overkill, but he looks amazing in box. And then if you're wondering about the back art right there looks amazing as well. Great artwork. There, Todd McFarlane is one of a kind. Next up, we have Spawn on the Throne, and yeah, this Spawn on the Throne looks amazing, man. I do have the original, which goes for a lot of freaking money. Of course, that one is just kind of a statue. This Spawn is kind of, he's our articulated version. He does look like he has a little bit of the MK11 Spawn body. I'm not really for sure. Of course, he's a different face sculpt, different paint apps. He's not going to come with the full cape. So, yeah, that's something for you customizers out there. If you want to give him a full cape, but then again, if you give him a full cape, well, actually, I think if you give him a cloth cape, this is where it will come in handy because he'll be able to sit on the throne with a cloth cape as opposed to this, rubberized cape that McFarlane gives us. Here is the full image of Spawn on the Throne. Very, very awesome. Of course, if you guys have the original was a little bit more dustier. It was a little, he had like a little bit more, he wasn't as clean as he looks right here, right now. So yeah, that's pretty interesting that he took a different take. And plus, he's not holding the skull. If you guys have the Spawn on the throne, you know that he was holding the skull in his hand. So he doesn't come with the skull with this Spawn on the throne. So here he is off the throne. As you guys can see, he only has like half a cape. So, which is good because the cape is, you know, detachable. All you guys out there who love, you know, cloth capes, this is the perfect opportunity for you guys because you can give them a cloth cape and put them on the throne, and yeah, and you have a new Spawn figure. And the Spawn figure looks amazing, bro. Looking at this body, it kind of, his legs do kind of reminisce of the MK11 Spawn, but the upper torso looks kind of completely different in my opinion. The arms kind of look a little bit more lengthier. Hopefully he is a taller Spawn than what we've gotten with the MK11 Spawn, even though he does, that MK11 Spawn does, you know, fit well with a 7-inch format with all the other with all the other Spawn figures. I'm definitely intrigued to see how this guy measures up with all the other villains in the Spawn universe. And then here is the amazing packaging. Looks great, man. Looks really, really great. Spawn looks amazing in the package. And yeah, I definitely am going to be on a lookout for a Spawn cloth cape for this guy. He's definitely a pickup. He's at the $50 mark, or no, $40 mark, which is not bad at all. $40 mark for this figure, I think, is a steal. I think McFarlane could have charged us $60 for it, and I think we would have bought it. But I think the $40 mark, that's what I'm talking about. So that's a good price point for this figure. And then here's the back of the packaging, looking amazing. Spawn, Todd McFarlane's artwork just looks amazing. Can't wait to get this in my hands. And then next up we have Ninja Spawn. Now, as a Spawn collector, guys, this is one action figure I've never had. I've never owned a Ninja Spawn ever. So this, when I get this guy, he will be my first Ninja Spawn. He looks amazing. In packaging, he looks amazing. He comes with, looks like 4 swords, or 2 pairs of swords. Man, he looks amazing. I can't wait to get this guy in hand. Here's the back of Ninja Spawn. Man, he just, it looks amazing, bro. I can't wait to get this guy in hand. Here's the front of Ninja Spawn, and yeah, man, this guy will go very well, you know, with Mandarin Spawn, and when McFarlane does Medieval Spawn, he'll go very, very well in that collection, bro. But man, he looks amazing. This figure I'm looking forward to the most. And here's another product shot of Ninja Spawn. Just looks absolutely amazing, man. I can't wait to get this guy in hands. He just looks superb. And then here's Ninja Spawn with the 2 pairs of swords and then the base. And yeah, this guy is retailing for like around $24.99, which is a good deal. Definitely great deal. I mean, McFarlane could have added more accessories and charged us $30, $40, and I think we would have paid for it. But I think the $24 mark is a good price tag for this figure. And then next up we have the Haunt, a figure I'm not really too familiar with. He kind of looks like a mixture between Anti-Venom and Carnage. Looks really, really awesome, man. When we got the Soul Crusher, I wasn't too fond of him, but when I got him in hand, I really, really like that figure. And this guy looks amazing. He comes with this base, which kind of looks like an Anti-Venom base. Yeah, this guy is definitely a pickup. Here's a close-up of the Haunt. The image of the Haunt and the detail that's going on with this guy looks freaking amazing. This guy is definitely a pickup. Here is him on his base, looking pretty damn cool. And then here he is in box. And let me tell you guys, man, if you guys, this is what sells the Spawn figures, man. Looks really, really great. Yeah, he's definitely going to be a pickup, man. I can't wait to get this guy in hands. I can't get this guy in my hands quick enough, man. Look at me. I'm like stuttering here because he looks fucking amazing. And then last but not least, we have Ravenspawn. He just kind of looks like the same Ravenspawn that we've gotten before. Just kind of a reissue of with him and some weapons, different kinds of weapons. I think just the spear looks kind of different. Other than that, he looks great in the box. So if you, I wish McFarlane would have given us a variant of Ravenspawn, maybe like a purple variant like he did in the past. But yeah, he might be a pass, being that I already had this damn figure. If he was different, I probably would have bought him, but he looks the same. And yeah, the spear is definitely new, but is he worth a pickup just to get the spear? No. Is he worth the $24.99? No. He's definitely going to be a pass for me. All right, guys. That was my little first look exclusive at the new Spawn McFarlane Toys Wave 3. Let me know how you feel about these figures. Which ones are you looking for the most? I'm looking to pick them all up with the exception of Ravenspawn. I can't wait for that Overkill. The Ninja Spawn looks amazing. I think Ninja Spawn probably number 1, Overkill number 2. Maybe the Haunt. I think the Haunt might be a surprise for me, man. But the Spawn on Throne, I'm definitely intrigued with that. I'm intrigued with the entire wave, probably with the exception of Ravenspawn. Same thing with Wave 2. You know, when McFarlane gave us Wave 2, you know, he gave us a reissue of Gunslinger Spawn, and just with a minigun, which was kind of dumb. I think he should have given us a Gunslinger Spawn on horse deluxe issue and charged us $60. I think that would have been awesome, you know, take on Gunslinger Spawn. But I think he eventually will, you know, as a money grab, re-release them, maybe a different color, who knows. But that was my first look, guys, at Spawn Wave 3. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Let's talk Spawn figures. All right, guys, just want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you in the next review. Peace out.